Now you storming at my house in the middle of the night. I'm trying to I'm not in love, it's just a game with you. I tell myself I'm not that into you, but I don't wanna sleep.
Hey guys, good morning. Let's talk about the Clan vs. Clan. Now you see it's not started yet. It'll be probably appearing here on Monday and then Tuesday on the early morning for me, which is around 7 or 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's actually going to start. Now let's talk about what you can do to prepare for this coming event, because it will be everyone in the clan working together. You're going to have to use resources in order to score points. So one way that you could do that would be to go over here and upgrade character skills. I don't really have a lot of books right now because I was busy booking out Kale, making sure that he has all his skills. I also applied some books to, I think, Painkeeper as well. Apothecary, I actually got a couple of dupes and used for him, duplicate champions. And so that's one way. You can also do the ranking and leveling champions like you would for a champion training tournament. That actually brings a lot of points when you do it. And then another thing is, I would say on Tuesday before it starts, I would not open my clan boxes. So right here, the last box ×2 because we defeated the thing. Every time that you open one of these, it's going to be worth a certain amount of points for the Clan vs. Clan tournament. So we want to make sure that we have those available. Now these lower boxes aren't going to be worth a lot of points, but they will be worth some. Another thing that we're going to be doing to gain points would be leveling artifacts. So like taking things to level 4, to level 8, to level 12, to level 16 will all be worth points. And let's see here. I have a lot of stuff I'm going to be working on in order to upgrade and give my champions more stats. Another thing is working here in the forge. So like, making your perception gear, your resilience gear, all this stuff is going to be worth points. And the stuff that you don't want is going to make a lot of silver. So that's one thing that we're going to be looking for. And then we also have points per level of dungeons that we might fight. So each of these dungeons that we're have available will be worth a certain amount of points. Factions wars will be worth points. So there's going to be points all over the place that you're going to be able to grab. And it's just doing those. Doom Tower unfortunately does not give points. Hopefully Raid will fix that so that way we can get some points there too. And let's see here. Yeah, it looks like just about everything in that respect. So when we're going to start preparing for Clan vs. Clan, it's important to not use any of your books until then. Once you get invested and have a good base set, like champions that you use in your clan bosses are going to be, maxed out. That's a good time to start stacking up the books so that way you can use them for there. Stacking up forge, and don't use your forge until the Clan vs. Clan tournament begins, because sometimes this is worth ×2. So when this area opens up where you see the Clan vs. Clan up here, you're going to be able to click on it and then roll down to objectives, and it'll tell you which of the events, which of the point modifiers are going to be worth ×2. And those are the ones that you're going to want to focus on if you can. Okay, so These boxes is what I'm talking about right here. The warrior chest on the easy mode. The amount that you have to get in order to get it would be 1.15 million damage. So I've done that. So I won't hit this again. I'll leave it for other people unless it comes to the point where I need to step in and hit it. So that way we get the 2 times boxes at the end of the day. And the same thing goes for this Knight's chest here on normal difficulty. Once you get 3.638 million damage, then you're going to get this top chest, and then I would move on to the hard mode, or whatever you might be able to hit going up here. But the object of it is to make sure that when you get these ×2 boxes, that they go for those points on the CVC, the clan versus clan. And as you see right here, I'm hitting the normal difficulty clan boss. I have a couple champs that do okay at this. They're definitely going to need more gear, more masteries, but I'll work on that as the time comes. And we're just going to let this run and see what kind of damage we get. Alright, so about 2 million damage, and those are both my keys there, one there and one there. Later I'll hit this one again so that way I can get the 3.6 million damage that I need in order to get that top chest, and then I will move on to hard with the last key. There's also one more area that's going to give us points for the clan versus clan, and that would be the arena. So, the amount of fights that you do in the arena that you actually win, you're going to get points for that, and the tag team arena. So we're going to need to, just do the regular daily stuff, and you get points as you go for it.